Hello. I just thought y'all might want some company. I might want some company. So I was going to see who just wanted to come on up and sew together. I'm just putting these scrappy blocks together. Thought Carrie might want to come up and have some company. Or Deb or whoever wants to. Remember, I can have a bunch of you up here. There she is. There she is. Are you been a sewing?
You want to see?
I do want to see. We want to see, don't we, guys? Hi, Kim. Hi, Deb. You did you get it all threaded and bobbin wound and all that? Wow.
I did the bobbin wrap last night.
Uh-huh.
I didn't put too much on it because I wanted to see how because it was getting late.
Yeah.
I don't want to wake up the neighbors,
You need to now. You need to wind 3 or 4 bobbins so when you get started, you won't run out of bobbin every time. So
yeah. So I did it.
Hey Sheila, look, she's sewing.
Oh my gosh. That's wonderful. I've been sewing for about 3 hours. I need to take a break.
Oh, okay.
the first one, the big one was hooked up to this one. It broke. I had to redo it. I had to. So I tried another one after I got the thread back in the needle.
So you learned how to thread it and how to put thread on the bobbin?
Yep.
How do your stitches look? Let me make you big and let's look at your stitches, okay?
Yeah.
Can you let's hold it up there so we can see your stitches. Can you see them, Sheila? Very good.
Yeah, they look good.
They look good, don't they? So that tells me you got it threaded right.
They do look good. However, how wide is your seam there? If you're doing it for quilting, it should be 1/4 inch.
I got it at 1.5 right now.
Okay. So if you're going to do a quilt top, it needs to be 1/4 inch. But if you're just making something, say like a dog bed, then that size could be okay. But that's a pretty wide seam.
Yeah, I know. I was practicing. This was
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Just so you know. I'm not criticizing. I'm just wanting to give you some useful information.
Yeah. Kind of practice now, but make it as tiny as you can.
Up a bit more, right?
Yeah, it needs to be 1/4 inch on your ruler. There's a mark that tells you that it's 1/4 inch. You want me to get a ruler and show you?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go get a ruler.
I'm gonna keep working, guys. You guys have a crash course in sewing.
I need the learner here. The learner.
I know you're a learner, and we're not criticizing. We're just trying to help you, okay?
Yep.
So don't take it personally. We just want you to learn to do it good.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's my ruler.
Okay.
And from 1 inch to 2 inch, it's in 1/8 increments.
Okay.
So the first line is 1/8, the second line is 2/8, and that equals an inch. But you see that black line right there? Right the opposite. Okay.
Yeah, I see the black line.
Okay, that black line that goes all the way down, that is a 1/4 inch.
1/4 inch. Okay.
Let me go get a piece of fabric and you'll see it better.
Carrie, did you watch my video this morning?
Yes, I did.
Which one did you like the best?
I liked the first one.
Oh, the round one instead of the X's.
Yeah.
Okay. Opposite. You see where that black line?
Yep.
Is going straight down. it's like, it's right the opposite on this thing. It's where that black line is going down.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
That's a 1/4 inch.
Okay.
But from 1 inch to 2 inch, it's in 1/8 increments. And some rulers, this one doesn't have it, but some of them will have where a 1/2 inch is. But from, let's see, let me get it orientated right. From each of these, from 3 to 4 inch, they're in 1/8 increments. Each of those little lines is an 1/8.
Oh, okay.
And like from 2 to 3, each of those black lines there is a 1/8 inch. So you need to practice and get it to where it's a 1/4 inch if you're going to do a quilt block.
Okay.
Okay, but each of those is a 1/8 increment. So 1/8 and 1/8, that's 2/8, which equals, 1/4.
Okay.
So that's how you would do that. Now, if you're cutting something, say 1 1/2, a lot of rulers will have this, and like there's 1 1/2. So from the edge, it's right the opposite on this picture. It's confusing.
It is, isn't it?
Because you see where the edge is to the 1 1/2?
Yeah.
That's a 1 1/2. That will make you a 1 1/2 seam.
Okay.
And if you just go to the here, if you go to the 1 inch, that's a 1 inch seam.
Okay.
So you want 1/2 of that. Okay?
Yep.
Okay.
I was just practicing, making sure I got the thread was running perfectly.
Yes, but just to practice, that's fine. But
And,
in the quilting world, everything's going to be like a 1/4 inch seam.
Okay. So
You can just about guarantee it.
Yeah.
So.
And what foot do you have on your machine? Sometimes newbies can use the edge of their foot if they've got the right foot on there, because that's just pretty close to what you want.
It's on my right side anyways.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And some machines have a thing where you can move the needle to the left or to the right. And sometimes that will help you get the 1/4 inch where you need it to be.
Yeah.
So that's how you read a ruler. So, all right, you can make me. I'm not big enough.
I've never made you big.
I don't know if I'm big or little. I don't know if I'm going to go in here.
No, you run little.
I should have had you big so she could have seen better, but I didn't.
That's okay. She saw the ruler, but it's so confusing because everything is like opposite on the camera,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So it's -3 up here today.
Ooh, that's cold.
It is cold.
We're supposed to have snow tomorrow.
It's sunny and it's -3.
Let's see.
Hey,
Good morning.
You have any tips for Carrie?
It's 51 degrees here.
51. I don't think I've been out much today. I can't tell you what it is outside.
And it's only going to get down to 31.
No, I like the block you had earlier up, Rita, the circle.
The circle one? Okay. But I liked them both. I couldn't decide. And they're still not all sewed together, but.
And I like the ones you picked out, Christmas block.
The
You were
Christmas.
going to?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a Christmas block in there. See, it's got the red birds.
I'm taking you with me to my sewing room.
Okay. Yeah, don't leave us behind.
I won't leave you high and dry. See if you can see behind me. That's what I've been working on.
That's so pretty. Oh, it is. That's beautiful.
Yep.
That's with the Kansas Trouble fabric.
I can tell that. I recognize that line.
I come in here to get my phone, but I don't see it. Oh, here it is. At 4 o'clock, I might have to pick a granddaughter up, but she hasn't let me know yet. Her mom doesn't know either. So I don't know if she'll call me and say, come get me. I don't know. But it's not very far from where I live, because today's their first day back in school here.
No, we don't go back till the kids don't go back till the 8th.
Yeah.
And then I don't go back till the 24th.
Yeah.
So
Hi, Emily. Is she muted?
Kathy? No, Kathy.
Hey, I'm
No,
here.
it's not Emily, is it? I was looking at the name up there on the screen thinking it was
Oh,
her.
yeah.
I'm wife of Rita.
So who's below you, Rita?
Kathy Waits.
Kathy Waits. Okay.
There's a
Sheila.
name.
Hello.
yeah.
Now you got the
Hi,
name,
Karen.
I can tell.
Hello. I did it. I did my first.
Yes, ma'am.
I did my first sewing this
I
morning.
see that. That's pretty.
But I have to
Practicing.
learn to go a bit closer to the edge.
You set that camera up someday on you sewing and let us watch you run that machine.
Yeah, I will. I've been trying to set it up this morning on YouTube, but didn't want to work, so I had to go on my regular
Okay.
thing. But I did post 2 videos up.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
So Kathy, what are you working on?
Let me see. Okay.
I'm just on my iPad, so I can't see the chat.
Oh, all right.
Uh-oh.
Carrie, can you read the chat if I keep a sewing too? Oh, farm. Well, farm, what I found out Saturday, they're going to be great grandparents again. Yay.
Yay.
Yes, I could go on my phone
Congratulations.
here
And
for a
there's
little
Janie
bit.
Jane.
I could put the chat up on the wall here.
Let's see.
And
Okay, I can see the chat now.
Alma's here.
I went on my. One thing I need to do though, it says there's 31. Oh, those are top messages. It says there's 21 here.
Okay.
So that's quite a bit.
Did you
It
get
is.
what they
For,
say?
for just a pop up, I just going to see what y'all were doing.
I was just
Have you guys keep me company?
I've been sewing. I sewed from like 10 to 1. I just need a break for a little bit.
yes, Mona. I used my scraps. Yeah,
Yep.
I did do it.
Oh, it just said there's 32 watching now.
Okay.
Where's Rowena, I wonder, or Francis?
Rowena was over in chat a few minutes ago. I don't know where Francis is.
Any more update on Beverly, Rita?
Is my machine too loud?
I don't think
Is
so.
my machine too loud?
It'd be okay. I think I brought y'all up here to sew if you wanted to. So
Okay.
this was
I
going to
can
be.
move it a little farther away.
It's all right.
It's fine.
All right. I went out again.
We hear and see you.
Yeah, we do.
You can see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Okay. Well, I went out on myself, I guess.
Huh.
I don't know.
So, Rita, any update on Beverly?
Just what she told us the other night, which was
Okay.
not any change. And Frances did comment on my video a few minutes ago that she had been back to the doctor and she didn't have any fractures. She just bruised real bad. Maybe
Well,
she'll come
good.
on here in a little bit, but
Well, that's good.
Hey,
Rita,
Randy.
I sent you a message, Rita. Have you ever ordered from, what was the name of it? I'll have to look it up here. Azure Standard?
I've heard of it, but I've not ever ordered from it because I checked to see and there wasn't any drop places. You know what I'm saying? Don't they
Okay,
ship
well,
it in
I've got
bulk?
one 10
Yeah.
miles from me, so I've got to
Okay.
order in, but I'm just kind of ordering, well, it's almost $100, but this and that, and some things are canned things, and one thing was pecans, and I'm just
Okay.
got some frozen blackberries. I'm gonna see how I like it, because a
Yeah.
lot of it is really large quantities, but you can get smaller quantities
Yeah.
stuff
But
too.
but
So
but it was kind of like a group order though, wasn't it? It's the reason that they dropped it off. Isn't that am I right
yes,
on
because you
that?
have to. There's a cutoff on the 20th, and then I go pick it up on the 28th.
Okay.
And they give me the address of where I need to go, but that's just Yukon, which is the next town over.
Over,
So
yeah.
it's only 10 miles, and it's a straight shot there on a 2-lane road.
Yeah,
So.
that 10 miles is not bad.
No, so I'm gonna try it, and that's the closest quilt shop anyway. Is there, so I have to go.
You have to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm gonna give it a try. I've been watching that Homesteading with the Zimmermans.
And do they order from there? Is that where they?
Yes, they do. But she didn't get it in time for the cutoff date, so she went to Aldi's and she did a grocery haul and she showed what all she got.
You want to say that word again? Are y'all? Are you laughing at me the way I say it? How do I say? I think I say it different every time
I say
myself.
pecans.
Pecans.
Some
I
people say
don't know.
pecan. I say pecans.
It's pecan.
But she spent about $300 and said that should do her for quite a while. She went to Aldi's.
Rita, look what I just did.
What did you just do? Run out of
I
bobbin?
sewed a whole row. I sewed a whole row without my bobbin.
That happens. Pay attention.
I did that earlier, but I only sewed
Okay, who's
4 or 5
teaching who?
inches. 4 or 5 inches is all I sewed.
We get all wrapped up in it and just keep on sewing and don't realize what we've done.
What kind of machine do you have, Kathy? Can she hear me?
This one's a Janome.
Janome. Mine's a Bernina and it has a pretty big bobbin size on it, but
Hold on, I'm echoing.
And yes, the plastic bobbins are good for my machine, but not the metal ones.
yeah,
Okay.
just the plastic ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can wind up, say, 2 or 3 bobbins. So when one runs out, you can put that other one in.
Yeah, I will.
I've done that on my featherweight before because it doesn't really hold a lot, I don't think.
Okay, let's see if that's better.
I don't hear an echo.
You sound good.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay, good.
Sounds good.
Good.
Yeah, I didn't want to play around last night. And by the time I got the bulb filled, it was felt almost 10:30. And
Yeah.
11 o'clock, people go to bed next door. So I don't want.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
living in an apartment, you gotta be.
Yeah, they'll be hollering at you if you wake them up. So,
Yep. Or bang on the wall.
mm.
Yeah, Sheila, this machine is a Janome, and I have an older Singer, and then I have a Singer 9960, and then I have a embroidery machine.
Yeah. Well, they've always said what machine you start on, you should finish your quilt blocks on that machine. So I took my little, I think it's a 440 Bernina. It's a lot lighter weight, smaller one. And I always take it to sewing retreats. And I had started the Kansas Trouble one that I'm doing. So I set it up on another table in my sewing room, and I'm trying to, just sew on that particular
My husband has an antique Singer in the shed. That's a friend of his. He's been wanting him to sell it for him.
Uh-huh.
And when I looked up the number, it says it's a featherweight, but it
Uh-huh.
doesn't look like a featherweight. It's a little bit bigger, but
Hmm.
it's got the treadle cabinet and everything.
Huh.
Only thing's missing on it is a belt that goes around the
Yeah.
top wheel.
Well, I thought the featherweights were the ones that they weigh about 7 pounds, and they're like real
Yeah,
small.
they do. And this one looks like it's a little bit bigger than a featherweight.
Yeah.
But the cabinet is still real nice.
Hmm.
The sewing machine needs a little bit of work.
Yeah.
But he's gonna try and sell it. I don't have any room for it, or I would keep it.
Yeah. Well, I don't need any more machines. I've got 2 featherweights, 2 Berninas, and then I think it's a 301 I have. Then I have another one that's back from the 30s, but I had someone look at it and they said it would cost so much to really get it repaired that it wasn't worth it. But it has like
Yeah.
that bent wooden cover on
I
it,
know. Yeah.
and it has
My
it.
my husband's also got his mother's, which is the big black sewing machine in her case, but it's not a featherweight.
Yeah,
And I haven't looked it up yet to see what year it is.
yeah. There is an app that you can download and look if you have like the serial number of it, and it'll tell you what year it was.
Yeah, what year it is.
Uh-huh. That's how I find mine. Well, I know my white one's a 1964, and I don't remember what my black one is.
And be wine this thing.
Yeah. Gotta have a bobbin.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Wilkes County Boys on here says, hope all is well.
Hey, Wilkes. I'm missing everybody. Sorry, but
Deb Summerfield's on here. The Confident Quilter Gladys is here. Kim Burgess is here.
Okay, I got it to work. My camera.
Well, good.
So maybe later I could go live.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't go live when I have 2 of programs running.
Yeah.
And I go a lifetime.
Yeah. Rita, Mona asked you a question. Have you pulled next block yet?
Oh no, Rowena's going to do that. So I don't even know what it is. Rowena's going to pull it Monday night.
You should say that's not my job.
I don't. I'm not going to run the thing. It's hard to please all you guys. Oh, so Rowena's got that job. We all four of us got the list of them, but I think she's gonna just pick one each week. So we won't know till Monday night what the next one is. I've not made this block that I want to put in the sampler quilt yet. I've just been making these play ones, but Mona, you want to?
One of my blocks is going to be with this. You want to make me big, Rita?
Yeah, I'm fixing. I'm going to. There you go.
It's kind of let me turn this light off. Now, it's kind of a turquoise light. It's looking like it's
pretty.
blue on the screen.
Yeah,
Polka dots.
That's a pretty color.
Color. Oh,
Ooh,
that's
I like that one.
That's
See, I
really
love
pretty.
the flowers and stuff, and that's beautiful.
And then this. It's got a little tiny bit of green, and then it's got the turquoise.
Sorry, Rowena.
We're laughing at Rowena. She says, "Thanks a lot, Rita." Oh, that's pretty. Got butterflies.
Yes.
Oh, I like that too.
I hadn't decided if I'm gonna make it the whole quilt these colors, because I probably have enough, or if I'm gonna do it scrappy.
Yeah. I'm doing mine scrappy from Lori Hope fabric.
Yeah, I'm doing mine scrappy from one of them expensive fat quarters. So.
Rita, today is Wilkes County boy's birthday.
Well, happy birthday, Wilkes.
Yeah.
And Rowena, I'm teasing about that. You know I am. So. I know whose fault it is. It's all Lisa's fault. That's right, Rowena. Let's blame it on Lisa.
Well, Teresa on here says she's making hers out of scraps also.
Gets a whole tub. Okay. Get that up there.
I have a whole lot of scraps too.
Yeah, and I'm like, why not just use those scraps, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Let's see Jackie. Hey, Jackie.
Hey, Jackie.
And y'all all wish Wilkes happy birthday. You may already have, and I missed it, but happy birthday, Wilkes.
Happy birthday.
Yep, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Because I apologize for not reading all the chat.
Now, Lisa says, the secretary sees and hears all. I'm taking notes. LOL.
And these live streams are also public. I guess I better watch what I say. Oh.
Only backstage, Rita. Only the backstage.
Only backstage.
Charlotte
Okay.
Villa's here.
Hello, Charlotte.
Hi, Charlotte.
All right, Sheila, you read them. I'm gonna cut some more.
Carrie, Jackie says, how's the sewing machine lessons coming?
I did it, Jackie.
She threaded it and did her bobbin.
Yep. And I kind of made it too wide, but I gotta try to move it down a bit more.
She's talking about she made her seam too wide, and I was showing her what a 1/4 inch would be like.
Because on the machine has it lined up too, so I had it at 1.5.
Yeah. Well, that's fine for practicing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was trying to have my fingernails on one, hold it down till it starts. Because I was trying to keep it straight and have the handle to push down to go backwards. I have a part, it's a handle on the side, You hold it down.
So you don't have a reverse button on that machine?
You have to hang on to it.
Okay.
But doing the quilt, you don't need to go backwards.
Oh, I don't?
No.
Not. Mhm.
Oh, because you have to put the pieces in between.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 pieces of
And
fabric.
you know how to raise your
Yes.
press your foot and let you press your foot down. You know
Yeah.
how to do that.
But your quilt pieces will have 2 pieces of fabrics, and that's what you're sewing on
Yeah,
or your seam.
yeah. I was just practicing going back and
Yeah.
forth.
Mm-hmm.
But I know when I do the quilt, the thing I'm making Lil, is not gonna. I will have to have everything together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Janie Jane says, Rita, the first Singer sewing machines was made in New York in 1865. Then they, no, back, I don't know what that word's supposed to be, Glasgow, Scotland in 1867. So way back in the 1800s.
65 and 67. Them some old machines.
Lisa says she may need to it if she is using standard stitch length until she becomes comfortable.
I got it on number 2.
Okay.
That's like the small stitch.
Okay.
I don't know where you would need to set that one to have the.
I don't know, but the stitches look pretty close together. They look good. Hold your fabric up again, Carrie.
Okay, hold on. Let me make sure. Okay, this is the one. It's not attached too good. But the
Okay.
other one, maybe you might see it better on this one.
Yeah, I was trying to see the other
I heard
side.
you
To
talking
see.
about me.
Now I'm in trouble, aren't I?
I
Sorry.
Rita, can you make Carrie big?
Yeah, let me make Carrie big.
I gotta be.
Okay, now turn it around. Let me see the other side.
Oh,
Okay, that's good. Okay.
oh,
And I'm trying to look through this screen that's got cracked everywhere too, you know. So, but my new iPad should be here tomorrow. I ordered one.
Yes, we're picking on you in the left corner. Sorry.
Rowena, they're wanting to know what the next block is. Can you tell us yet?
nope.
See, she won't tell us yet.
I'm not giving no clues.
Oh,
That's what happens when you give me the job.
I know. It's okay.
Did you see what I did?
What'd you make?
I did it on the scrap page.
You what?
I did it on
Writing's terrible. What?
I did a scrap. I put it all together. The bobbin last night. I thread the machine this morning.
Good
I
too.
put it onto these scraps.
Oh, good. You're practicing.
Yep.
And I tried to show her on a ruler where 1/4 inch is.
Yeah, I made it.
Oh yeah.
I made it wide.
And I told her where each of those little marks was a 1/8 increment.
Yeah.
There's a lot of light behind you, Rowena.
What?
There's a lot of light behind you.
Yeah,
No,
But that looks like a good place to work when the sun's shining in there, though.
it is.
Yeah.
But it seems like changing. It's dark then. The light's on. The
Is
light's
it?
on in here. So
Okay.
It's dark.
But don't you like to work in front of a window that's nice and bright sometimes, though?
Yep. Yep.
Yes, I've got my machine in front of a window that like faces the street,
Yep.
and I love where I can look out of the window.
I don't know what the deal is. I don't know.
Mine faces the backyard. And I
Mine
love it.
faces the backyard too.
Mm-hmm.
But
Where I
Rita,
feed
look
the
what I
and
got. Look what I
I
got.
have a
Rita.
bird. I have a bird feeder right here on my window.
What you got? Let me make you big. I can't tell.
They're all cut up and ready.
Oh, there they are. Wow.
There's the blocks.
Just
There you
for
go.
fun, pick one out and read it and fold it up and put it back in there. Can you do that?
Well, then everybody will know which block it is. They'll
Well, it won't be the next one. It's just a
If you do
random
that,
night.
They're
Which one? I got the base. I got the basic one. I got the advanced one.
They're gonna think it's the next block if you do that.
Now they will. Now they will.
Okay. All right. We better not then.
Rita, you're
No
trying
secret.
to cheat.
Yeah.
We have to keep
That's
it simple,
yeah.
Rita.
I know.
Nice
I know.
try. Nice try. Nice try.
Nice try, Rita.
I tried to give us an advance notice on at least one of them.
Nope. Nope. No, I typed them all up and then cut them all out and folded them up, so they're all ready to go.
I'm looking forward to Monday night, though. I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Have you made your block yet, Rowena?
Nope.
I haven't either. Not for that quilt.
Nope.
I haven't either.
Don't even have it cut out or anything.
No, I don't
have.
either.
I have.
I mean, I've cut all these, but not the one for myself.
Yeah, I haven't done it either.
I cut all mine up for the dog.
Right, bye, Jane. She has to go.
Bye, Janie.
Bye-bye, Jamie.
Is Mona still in here? Mona messed up on some of these blocks too the other day.
Here.
And she did the tree one too. She put it wasn't a brown, but it was a bright yellow one for the trunk. But that was pretty.
Because these are easy to get turned the wrong way. So I've started just laying them out and picking them up and sewing them instead of.
Yeah. So Rita didn't want to pick the blocks because it was hard to please everybody. That's what I heard.
Well, it kind of is, ain't it? I know. I take that back. I was the one that was hard to please.
She did pick the first block though.
I was talking about myself.
She picked
I'll
the
be
first
back
block,
in a
though.
minute.
I don't know what's wrong with the lighting in here.
Yeah, no, I guess I was not everybody saw them, so I guess I was being the one hard to please.
No.
Maybe that's better. Is that any better? But the lighting in here is the lights on in the windows open. It looks like it's getting dark and then it lightens up and
Yeah.
It'll be okay. That's your work area, so we can still hear you and we know you're there. So. So we won't talk about you because we know you're there.
You never know, even if no one's on the panel, that you never know who's listening.
You don't. You don't.
My husband bought me a new cutting table, so it came today.
Oh.
Ooh.
So he's gonna have to put it together. He likes putting stuff together. I don't.
No.
Yeah.
There's Francis.
Hey.
You
Hey.
remember when I showed
Hey,
her?
Francis.
I
Hey.
did it. I did it.
All right. Good
Yeah.
for you. Hey.
I have to go get closer. got it all together.
Her
One
Second,
seams
thing
sis.
last
are a little wide, but she's going to practice and get better.
Yeah, she will. Practice
takes
makes
practice.
perfect.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't learn this overnight.
No.
No, sure did.
the bobbin I did last night, and this morning I thread the machine.
All right. Go ahead on.
Good.
Because by the time I was finished doing the bobbin, it was about 10:30.
Good thing you don't have to go to school, huh?
John said he figured you'd be up all night playing with the sewing machine.
No,
Yep.
I wasn't gonna wake up my neighbors because the walls are too thin in the apartment.
Oh. Oh, I got Betsy back today. He put a new belt on it and everything, and it sounds so nice. It's so quiet.
Oh, great.
My featherweight, I had it serviced.
Oh, good.
And bye, Teresa. Teresa Compton's leaving us. We're just cutting up on here, but
Well, Joanna got 16 pieces of fat quarter for shipping. Wow,
Yeah.
that's nice.
that's a good deal.
And there you go, Christy Lou. I had a sewing teacher that used to tell us not to compare our beginning sewing to someone else's
Right.
advanced.
That's right.
That's right. You'll never be perfect, so.
Mm-mm.
Mona needs a nap.
Oh,
There you go, as soon as it gets here. We're fixing to go again.
Are you?
Yeah, we got to take the motor home and get some propane put in it. It's supposed to be really cold tonight, and they told us they filled the propane up, but they didn't.
Yeah.
So we got to go get propane put in it. We got an appointment at 3:00 to get that done.
Do you? Any update on Beverly?
She's been moved down to a room from ICU down a step, and her caseworker is working with us, and her caseworker don't want her to go back to Tony's.
Okay.
So we're trying to find somewhere else to put her. And she's working on getting her long-term Medicaid, because the lady at Tony, she says, "Oh, I can get her Medicaid. I can get it." She hasn't even worked on it.
So
Yeah.
did the caseworker give you any reason why she didn't want her to go back to that place?
I guess from what we told her, because we never saw him give her anything to drink, and they told us that, oh, we give her juice and water and snacks in between her meals, and we give her water with her meals, and blah blah blah. And every time I ever went in there, her cup was dry, nothing in it. And I don't know. I just don't think I don't like the place myself, but she telling us now that she needs to be in an assisted living, and where she's at, they don't have assisted living because they don't have somebody that checks on them every few minutes.
Well, the ones I know in assisted living, they have a microwave, they can do their own cooking, and it's kind of like a small apartment.
Yeah, but she can't do that, and
But she can't do that.
no.
That's not.
So I don't know. I don't know where we're gonna go from here. But we're trying. There's another one that's just right up the street from us that has a bed, and so the caseworker is going to call them and talk to them. So that's all I know right now.
From any tests?
Oh, she had pneumonia, and that severe UTI. And I know that can knock you for a flip, because it did John whenever he went to the hospital, and they wanted to keep him, but he wouldn't stay.
Yeah.
Hard-headed. You know how men are; they're hard-headed.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah, I had a UTI one time after surgery, and I was just like lethargic, man. feeling awful.
John was like that. And then that's when Nathan came and made him go to the doctor.
Yeah.
And that's what it, or made him go to the emergency room. So we're waiting on Trevor to get here now. Johnny's got to go to work because we got that appointment at 3:00 to get that gas filled. So Trevor and I are going to ride with him.
Uh-huh.
He'll be all excited about that.
Mhm.
Yeah, Johnny he's got to go to work today, so we've got to keep him.
Does Trevor go to like public school?
Nope.
No.
He's homeschooled, if that's what you want to call it.
Okay, homeschool. Okay.
Yeah. Supposed to be.
Who's with him there with the day? Is Daddy with him during the day, or his mother, or
His
No.
mama, but she
Oh.
stays in the bed all the time.
Mm.
He don't go to school. She never helps him in school and stuff like that.
I homeschool my kids, and it bugs me when people do that because they give homeschoolers a bad name.
Yeah, they do.
Mhm.
I get it. Yeah. You know,
Because look, Sheila homeschools Anastasia, and she starts her school
Yep.
at a certain time in the morning, then lunch, and then a certain time she quits in the afternoon.
it's certain people that give homeschoolers a bad name. And it-
Oh, I know.
Our minister's wife homeschooled all 4 of her kids, and she said they have to get up, get dressed, brush their teeth, comb their hair. They have to be in that room by 9:00.
Just like they're going to school.
And
Yeah.
she's got a room in the basement.
Yeah, we were flexible, but we did the work. You know, when
Yeah.
Yep.
we're-
Yeah, they have to be in there at a certain time, and they have lunch, and they go back at a certain time, and yeah.
Well, I know a YouTuber, her name is Stephanie Stitches. She
Yep.
homeschools her
Yeah.
children.
Yeah.
And her teenage daughter is doing some online college courses.
Yeah.
She's still
Well, my daughter graduated homeschool, and she did classes up at the local college here. She got scholarships, and she went to college and graduated, and she was homeschooled. Now my son didn't want no part of that. He just wanted to get his finished and be done. So
yeah.
Did you see where Jackie cheated?
Yeah, I saw that.
Lisa called her a cheater.
What'd
That's
she do?
But it's a pretty square.
Yeah.
What Jackie do?
Well, she cut out the Carrie Nation block and one square put together and ended up doing the whole thing.
Oh, well, I've done mine too.
I did a little bit
Sheila's
on
a
mine.
cheater too.
What are you
Just to
gonna-
see what
what
it
are you gonna-
looks like.
what-
I mean,
What are you
know,
going to sew on Monday night?
see exactly what I've got
Probably
I've got
another
my,
one.
Kansas Trouble one that I'm doing.
I knew they'd all cheat.
I know it.
No, I was thinking about cutting out the tree of life and doing it Monday night.
Well, that's something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing. I was looking at my
brave, Nancy.
material. Here he comes. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go. Are you going on tonight, Rita?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I'll just keep watching.
Okay, I'm not going to
All
say
right.
for sure.
All right, bye, y'all.
Hi, Trevor. See
Hey,
you.
Trevor.
Hey.
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 Well, Christy Lou, I didn't do the Tree of Life. I did the other one. The Carrie Nation. I did that one.
I just cut up squares.
Whoever cheats is going to be the teacher the next time.
I basically wanted to see how my fabric was going to look in there and see how it was. So
That's a good idea. Rita is not allowed to preview cutting of blocks before Monday. Cole. Aha.
I cut up all my
Now we said we wasn't going to have any quilt plays.
You can't tell the answer, or you can't give it away ahead of time.
Christy Lou, have you cut it? Has Christy Lou cut out your blocks? Have you cut them out yet? Mona and Lisa Awkward Quilter both did videos on cutting them, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Rita, I like the way you had that in the circle. The blocks.
I'm glad. I didn't know what it was called, but that barn
raising. Yeah, I like that.
I've got a poll going over on the other channel.
Do you?
Yeah,
I like that one. That's my favorite.
But I like them both, though, and it was just hard. It's hard to decide which way.
Christy Lou's not cheating. She hasn't cut yet. She's just been starching some scraps.
I cut on mine.
Well, come on, Emily. We'll let you up here. I'm tempted to get on there live with y'all. Come on up.
Sure.
Come on.
I can have two people up here.
I got this square for the corners.
Rita's got room.
Yep.
I got room.
Yeah, 5 more. Yeah, I do too. I like the barn raising design the best.
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
It's these blocks I'm working on. I can put them. I can put them together like that, or I can make them in a barn raising, round and round, kind of.
That one, round and round.
You'll have to
That's
show
all we're
us what
talking
you're
about,
talking
block.
about.
She showed it on. She had a video earlier of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got
Yesterday or
Today, this morning.
today? Okay.
Let me move them, and I'll show you right quick.
Okay.
Because there's only 4 of them sewed together. And you saw how they were kind of X. But if I put this one in the middle,
That was all my squares.
and then I've got to figure out which one goes next. But
Yep.
am I doing it right?
Yep.
No, that one goes that way. Is that it?
Oh, yeah, I like that.
I love that.
Yeah. That looks easier.
I like it. Yep.
I can tell how those little blocks are continuing,
Is that one backwards or what? No.
Well,
One on the bottom, the right. No.
this one?
Yeah. No. No, you're right.
Okay.
You're
And
right.
if I was really sewing them, I'd move the colors around. I'm just trying to put them up here.
I like that way. Yeah.
Is that one go that way?
Yes.
Rita, I think you need to move it.
That
Yep,
one?
that's right. That's
No,
right.
you need to move it.
She's fibbing you.
Are you seeing it though?
That's wrong.
That's wrong.
It is wrong.
It is wrong.
The last one.
The last one you just
No,
put
the
up.
last one on the bottom. The last one you put up. No. Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay.
I like that.
Well, you sure have to think about which way you're turning them things.
Rita, there's a question for you from Lisa.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, find out if they're interested in a Zoom. Okay. Rowena, find out if they want to do the Zoom. I'm not a Zoomer, but
All she has to do is send you the link and you click on it. You're in. I don't have a Zoom account. Lisa and Mona has a Zoom account. I don't have one.
But-
So one of them's gonna have to do it.
so maybe Monday night, Lisa and Mona can find out about that for sure.
Yeah. I've ask everybody.
Because some people may not want to be on camera, you know.
Right.
That's true.
That's right.
I got my my corner pieces already cut.
I've already made such a fool of myself on camera the last few years. I don't think I care anymore.
Yeah,
All different sizes, all cut. All different sizes.
Has Carrie been cheating and going ahead and sewing her blocks?
No,
She's making Lil a quilt, so she can do that.
I think we're all going to be cutting ahead of time. Nobody wants to cut on camera.
Yeah. I think if you're able to go ahead and cut it before we do the live, that will save time.
Oh yeah.
For people to
Oh yeah.
I've
so
been
they can keep up.
practicing on this mistake cut up.
She wants to know how to get on the live.
Yeah.
Click on the link.
At,
Click on the link.
at the top of the chat is a link that says StreamYard. Click on that one.
Yeah, they may not know where the link's at.
Yeah, at the
you know.
top. Yeah.
Like we all know, but it may be someone who's never done that before.
Yeah, it's at the top right hand corner. In the dark blue.
Then you'll have to allow your camera and mic, and then you'll have to mute the YouTube side because you're going out of YouTube.
But you can read it and just do what it says, you know. It's very easy.
Rita, I bought me this.
Did you get that one?
What is that?
Yes.
Oh, the crosses. The crosses.
Yes.
Oh, I've got that one, Rita.
I'm going to do
Yeah,
that one
I got
pretty
it.
soon.
That's beautiful pattern.
Isn't it pretty?
And I think we ought to all do it together here in a few weeks. Not too long, but
Yeah, that'd be good. You can make me little.
okay. But I love that pattern. When I seen it, I thought, well, and it was a little pricey, but I thought I loved it. I wanted it, so.
Yeah.
It was pricey.
Yeah, I've got that one.
But it would be nice just to make lap quilts with that pattern, I think.
Mm-hmm. And you can do it out of scraps. It's a good thing about that pattern.
Oh, is that Emily? Is that you down there? Can I see your face for a minute before I bring you up?
She must not have her camera on. That's what I did the first time.
Because I don't want to. You know what happens sometimes, but
Yeah.
If I go on my cell phone, it won't do cameras.
Emily, can you allow your camera just for a little bit? You're not up on the stage yet. Up now, she's not connected.
Well, I think the camera part is when after she does StreamYard, then it takes me over there.
Yeah.
One part says camera allow, and she needs to click on that.
Yep.
Now she's not down there anymore.
I still got a couple ones I need to finish.
I've got so many things started.
Me too.
And I'm already thinking about starting some more, but oh well. There's worse things I could be doing, isn't there?
But I hate looking at them knowing they're only half finished. I just need to do it, you know?
I know. Me too.
I did get 2 done. So
That would be. That's nice.
I made a lot of sales for that woman that designed that pattern. There's Emily. Hi. Hey, Emily.
oh, there she is.
Oh,
Hello,
my
Emily.
battery's hi. My battery's going dead now. Can you go get my
Oh. And how are you today? You sewing today?
I'm sewing. How are you all?
We're good.
Good.
I'm working
Emily,
on
Emily, what are you working on?
it's some little panels I'm gonna cut out.
Oh, how cute. I see. Let me make you big.
Oh, wow, that's cute. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, how
the
cute.
farm animals.
That's pretty.
I like
I
that.
love that. I'm partial to farm animals, I guess. I love that.
Here, my daughter's gonna help me plug this up there. Let's see.
That's
Your
what I'm saying,
plug
plug
her
in
up.
so your battery doesn't
Get your
die.
plugger up or
I figured out how to get on, and now I'm
Want
going
me to unplug the heater or the lamp?
no, I'm gonna plug it up over here.
Yeah. Welcome.
You're welcome to the hen party.
I'm a real chicken when in this hen party. I was chicken to get
Emily,
on.
what state are you in? Emily?
I'm in Virginia,
Virginia?
near Tennessee.
No. I was
But
born
yes,
and raised
Virginia.
in Tennessee, but I live in Oklahoma.
I'm the one who lives in the cool area.
She's in Canada.
This is my daughter, Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hello.
You're
She
gonna
likes to
you're
sew,
gonna help your mama sew that panel. We love that.
She's been crocheting. Show 'em what you crochet.
I'm sorry, ladies. I'm trying to get my computer plugged in.
You're fine. Yeah, Joanna, nice panel. Who makes it? She's asking who makes the panel that you show.
This is what she's
We all want to
crocheting.
know.
Oh, there's her crocheting. That's pretty.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's let's see. It says Cranston Print Works Company, CRANSTON.
Okay.
Let's see.
I
I can
haven't
hold
heard
it up.
Oh, it's on the bottom. Yeah.
Let me make you big so we can Cranston
Princeton Print
Print
Company.
Works.
Princeton Print Works.
And it's called let's see, Farm Life Collection.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
I
pretty
love
old.
animals.
I don't know how old it is. I had bought it from a lady that was selling old fabric, so I'm not sure how old it is.
Mm-hmm.
They sure are cute.
But one of my daughters loves farm animals, so I was going to try to make a quilt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
I just got a text message. It says claim $6,400 subsidiary card for groceries, rent, gas, and more. Final day to qualify. Click on their link.
You better go click right now.
I am.
Not.
Delete.
I'm trying to figure out how to get all the blocks even square.
So you're going to cut them all out and then border them, or?
I think I'm going to do a border and then maybe do a little pinwheel in the corner
Oh, okay.
of
Yeah.
each one.
Yeah.
So
Hi, Marla.
I may change my mind once I get started.
I got all my Mine's all cut out. All different
Oh,
sizes.
that's great. I saw you open your stuff yesterday, your machine.
Yeah.
She was so
Wasn't that wonderful?
excited.
I enjoyed that as much as Carrie did. So
I put the bobbin, I filled it up.
You did
And
the bobbin?
yeah, and then I put the needle thread in this morning. At 10 o'clock, after 10, I came in, I practiced of sewing.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's fun.
but I can't do it at 11 o'clock at night. I might wake up all my neighbors because I live in an apartment.
Yeah.
they'd be kicking her out of the building.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to be on the street today
Oh,
because it's -3 up here.
So Rita, did you decide to do that design there?
I haven't decided on either one yet.
When I voted, I kept going back and forth and changing it.
I like that.
That's what she's doing. She keeps changing it.
Well, this time I was just showing them how this one looked, and those blocks were in my way, so I decided to pick them up, stick them over there, because I need my space here.
Because now she's adding some more blocks to it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you all quilt on your regular machines?
The only thing I've done is stitch in the ditch, and that's been it. Or I did do this pillow the other day, and they were like real close to each other, just straight lines.
Mm-hmm. Have you tried the free motion quilting?
No.
I tried it on some little baby quilts. I just bought the little this is my machine here. I just bought the little the what do you call it? The free motion foot for it. But it looked like a kid had quilted it. I couldn't get it to go straight. Or not straight, but even.
I think it takes a lot of practice,
right.
Yeah.
to get the muscle memory.
So I've just been using this the walking foot
Mm-hmm.
and doing straight. I've got this Christmas quilt that I started 2 years ago or last year. It was a kit. Let's see.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This with the truck. Uh-huh.
Oh, that's pretty.
The truck was fun to make.
Yeah.
See if I can get it up there.
I'm gonna make it.
So that's the one I'm working on quilting now.
Marla, I did see that about that quilt shop.
Amish country. We're in pajamas.
40% off is pretty good, let me tell you.
Yeah. For a quilt shop.
Yeah.
And my local quilt shop had like not a sale, but a live selling video they do every Wednesday. And she was showing charm packs for $15 and layer cakes for $47.99. That she had just got in. I'm like, ooh, that's expensive.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna mute myself just for a minute. Terry came in.
Okay.
So
Maybe he's hungry again.
maybe. Let's see. I'm gonna.
Okay. So Lisa, do you do the free motion on your long arm or on your like regular sewing machine?
I don't think she heard you, Lisa. I mean, Sheila.
Okay. Lisa, do you do your free motion on your long arm or are you doing it on your machine?
Domestic.
Like regular sewing machine.
She said domestic.
Did she?
Yeah.
I'm just not confident enough to do that yet. And I don't want to have to take
Neither
all those
am
stitches
I.
out. And I just don't want to take all those stitches out if it's, you know, is a mess, you know. Now I've done some like wavy stitches, like on a flag quilt I did. I feel comfortable in that. And I've done some like decorative stitches on the binding. I did some stars on a binding, you know, I can do that, but not the whole quilt. But I have a quilter that she provides the thread, the batting, and she'll do either a queen size or a twin or a queen size for $65. And I provide the backing, or she will do just a plain white backing
That's cheap.
for that price. So I take like 2 at a time. And I may not get them back for a couple months, but
I gave 150 for the
that's
queen
okay.
size.
You know. Yes, it's at the Plaid Sheep. I did see that on Facebook because I follow them on Facebook. Well, after I do this the Teams of Trouble, I've got it cut out just sitting there waiting on me. I want to do one. It's Corey Yoder's, and it's got like the sheep on it. I can't wait to get that started.
Lisa said you just go for it. Start with meandering and then add shapes from there.
Oh my gosh.
I've done meandering before. Didn't look the greatest, but
yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, quilters are everywhere. You just have to kind of find them, you know. A lot of them put their advertisement like on where I'm at, like in the bathroom or in the quilt shop on the bulletin board. They'll do advertising.
I went through a quilt guild and got some numbers, names and numbers.
Uh-huh. I need to get me some muslin. I don't have any.
I don't either.
But sometimes I would like to just use that. Well, this lady is disabled, and her husband, like during school year, is a bus driver. So, but she has a huge room, and she has a Gamma long arm, and she just upgraded and got some software for it, where she can do tons and tons of specialty stitches, you know. But in the last 5 years, I've been taking work to her. She hasn't gone up on her prices any, you know. Now she doesn't like square it up after she does all of the quilting on it, which is fine with me because I, you know, square it up and then I do the binding. And she says she would do machine binding, but I just do my binding. It's fine.
I'm going to get off of here. Got things to do, so.
Do you? All righty.
We won't talk. I won't let Rhea talk about you.
Okay.
They're going to tell on me, Rowena. So
what, Rita?
It said they're going to tell on me if I talk about you. So.
The next time, Carrie, tell me what they said. Write it down and tell me what they said. Okay.
I always could have a recorder going.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay,
Oh,
bye,
goodness.
everybody.
Let's see.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.
Sabrina.
See you Monday night.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. We might see you before then.
We might.
Okay. I'm not going to stay long either. I'm going to get off here, but I'll come back.
Okay.
Okay.
It's never a scheduled thing. We just pop up whenever. So
It's nice to meet you all.
nice to meet you.
Nice
Nice
to
to
meet
meet
you.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We've been on here an hour and 15 minutes. Boy, time just
Yeah.
goes by so fast.
It was nice to have a new person on here, though.
It
That
was. That
good.
was. I think we all like to just meet each other and chat sometimes, even if it's not
Yeah.
just for a few minutes at a time. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got my big blocks for the corners, and I got small blocks, a medium size, already cut out
Well,
for a little her baby blanket.
uh-huh.
Her sheet.
Well, maybe we all need to hop off here. And Carrie, you need to go practice a little bit more because you can't sew after dark. You wake everybody up, so you got to sew now.
Yeah.
What time on Monday? will people
I've got
be
it
coming?
already set up. Is it 7:30? 7:30?
8.
I was thinking it was 8 your time.
It's 8 your time.
8 Central Time.
Well, then I might go
Mhm.
change that. That seems kind of late, don't it?
Yeah, it is for
does.
me
Well, I can
It's
I
fine
can
for
change
Central
it.
Time, but not if
because
not
that's
if
9
you're
o'clock
further
my
east.
time.
Well, I'll change that to 7 or 7:30 Central Time. I was
Okay.
thinking I said it earlier, but
I think 7 would
Yeah, that'll
probably
be better for me.
because some people it might
I'm
be
sure
like
for
9 their
Francis
time.
too.
You know.
Mhm. 8. Well, let's see. 8. Awkward Quilter says 8 Eastern Time, so that is 7 my time.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yes, that's fine with me. So that would make it 8 o'clock my time.
So Kathy, where are you? What state are you in?
Georgia.
Georgia. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So our Monday night thing is 8 Eastern Time, 7 Central Time, 9 Mountain Time. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm going backwards, ain't I? No, I'm going backwards. 8, 7, 6, 5.
Pacific would be 5.
Okay.
Like Nevada. Like so, yeah. When they're at 5, I'm at 7. You know. So it just depends where you live.
Mhm. Just from all over. It's not. Anytime you plan, it's not going to be a good time for somebody. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
it says 8.
and Kathy, Lisa Awkward Quilter's in Georgia too. But you knew that.
Yeah, she's south of me, hour and a half or so, maybe
Is she?
2 hours. Yeah, because I'm
Now
close to
Stephanie
Atlanta.
Stitches, she just got back from a quilting retreat in Georgia.
Okay.
The town was like DeLonga, something like that.
Huh.
Delonica?
Yes, that's it. There.
Delonica, that's kind of up in the mountains.
Oh.
Is it? Okay. And she
So
was
it was
showing
probably
it
up
was a
in the
beautiful
tourist.
like 2-story cabin that they were in. It was gorgeous.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yes, it is beautiful up there in Delonica. That's where a lot of the gold comes from in Georgia.
Is it?
Huh.
Is in
That's
Delonica.
interesting to know.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
know there was gold in Georgia.
Yes, if you ever see a picture of the Georgia, I can't think what it's called, the Capitol in Georgia, it has gold on it from Delonica.
Huh.
It's covered with gold. It's very pretty. Can't you imagine how much that cost to put all that gold on there?
Yeah.
No, it would cost a lot.
When I think of the state of Georgia, I think of peaches and pecans.
Yes.
Because when I was first married, my husband was in the Navy and we were in Albany, Georgia, and we went and picked a whole sea bag full of pecans and sold them for $20
Wow.
Well,
because
that's
we were
cheap.
poor.
Oh, okay.
Now, Joanna, you need to join us someday, Joanna.
Yes, there's room.
It's room.
How many can you have up here, Rita?
10. I can have 10.
I was thinking it was 10.
Because I have the paid subscription, so I can have 10.
Okay, I wasn't quite sure. I didn't want to say and it be the wrong number, but 10.
And,
okay.
And even some of them with channels can stream to their own channels if they want to. I don't think 10 can stream, but more than a few of us can.
Yeah, if you have a channel, all you do is type hen, HEN.
Yeah, and it drops your channel link, so go check out each other's.
Yeah.
Well, I think we are going to sign off for a little while. Yep, there's Carrie. Carrie typed hand. Let's get her link up there right quick.
Yeah.
Carrie, how many subscribers you have now?
Let me see. Let me go. I will tell you. 250.
Oh, that's good.
That's good. Just a few weeks ago, you didn't have near that many. So.
I was about 245.
And Deb's got a channel. There's her channel. Hello, Janice.
Yeah, I've looked at Deb's channel, but I looked the other day and I didn't see anything recent. It was like 2 months ago or so.
Mm-hmm.
Deb, have you put anything out recently?
There's Awkward Quilters. There's Gladys's channel, Confident Quilter, and Awkward Quilter, and my channel, The Goofy Quilter. No teasing.
Deb, have you posted any video recently?
She said, no, she was sick, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure I wasn't missing something.
Yeah. Oh, and Janice has I don't have contact, but trying to get subscribers. She's got 165, so y'all check out Janice too. Janice, type HEN.
Well, Nightbot's got it up there.
Janice Erfers.
Oh,
all right,
I was talking about Gladys.
Gladys. Yeah, Gladys is up there, and Lisa's is up there.
Kathy, do you have a channel?
No.
I don't either, and I don't.
No, I don't.
And I don't want one.
I don't either.
I'll tell you the truth. It's a lot of work.
It is.
And I think I dwell on it too much, thinking, did I say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing, and what did I do next? So I think I let it bother me more than what I should. So
yeah.
Rita, I've never heard you say anything wrong or anything bad in any way.
No.
Well, but I stutter and I just talk funny.
You're not. Listen to my accent. I have one too.
Oh.
I was on a cruise one time and was going to my room, and one of the stewards passed me and he said hello, and I said hello back to him. How are you? And he said, oh, I love your accent. Where are you from? And I said, Georgia. And he just laughed. So I have it too.
Yeah. We come by it honest though, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
And my husband's is worse than mine.
Oh.
We were in Pennsylvania a few years ago, and we decided we wanted to eat KFC for supper. So we went in the restaurant, and my oldest daughter, both of my girls were with us, and we went in the restaurant and my husband said he ordered the chicken and he said, and I want an extra mashed tater.
Mashed tater.
And the mashed tater. And the lady looked at him like he was crazy. Now, we're in the Amish country.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I
Yeah.
looked at her and it embarrassed my daughter to death, the oldest one. She was a teenager then. And I just looked at the girl and I said, mashed potatoes. And she said, okay. She
And she's
knew what
like,
I was
oh,
talking
okay.
about.
Yeah.
But
It's like
I
a
can
fifth
I can
language.
almost hear my husband saying that mashed taters.
Mashed taters, yes.
Mhm. The-
Yeah.
He's in the other room. He said he's listening. Oh,
oh.
me.
All right, ladies, we're gonna sign off, and I ain't amazing, Joanna. No, and
We
I do
like you
this for
just
you.
the way
I
you
do this for
are.
you guys, so I do it for me too. But I think there's some of y'all that like the company too. So just like I
Oh,
do.
yeah. Yeah. My husband said one of these days we're going to come up there and bring his truck with his cross on it.
Okay.
I don't get to go too much with him with his ministry because we have a dog and he can't really be left by himself. Somebody's got to let him in and out.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
our kids are so busy. Our son, he works full time and has his
Carla.
stepson and daughter-in-law, his wife and their 3 children living with them.
Mm-hmm.
And he's busy with his family. And then both of the girls, my oldest daughter works from home and homeschool our granddaughter.
Yeah, that's a full-time
And
job. Plus two.
yes, it is.
Two
Yeah,
full-time
and
jobs.
she has her own online business. And then my youngest daughter is full-time nurse.
Yeah. I
And
have a daughter that's a nurse.
yeah, she's a RN and she works in the heart cath lab at the hospital.
Yeah.
And Marla,
And
there's a bunch of us that eat meat and taters and
yes,
beans and cornbread and
beans and cornbread. That's
And
my husband's favorite meal.
Marla, we even eat black-eyed peas.
we do.
Yes.
Ooh.
Another little bitty story. I have a bad back and I had shots in my back a few years ago before I had my back surgery, and the doctor that was doing them, he was trying to keep my mind off of what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
And he called me madam, and he said, madam, what are you fixing for supper today? And I said, well, it's my husband's birthday, I think I said, and I'm fixing his favorite food, which is fried potatoes, pinto beans, and cornbread, and slaw. He likes slaw with it.
Yeah.
And the doctor said, that sounds good to me. I was surprised that a doctor would eat that, but I guess they do.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I ask Terry what he wants and what should I fix, he says, and he'll tell me, I like beans and taters. Just make beans, taters, and cornbread, and I'll be happy.
I put my cornbread in the freezer because I think about a week or so when it turns like really cold next week, I might make some chicken and dressing.
That'd be good. Yeah. I love chicken and dressing.
I see the doctors and
with
nurses
mashed potatoes.
up here in Canada.
That sounds good.
When we have, like, when I go down to the cafeteria to get some snacks from my room to take up, I see the nurses and doctors having mashed potatoes, gravy, a whole bunch of stuff. You could see all the junk food on top of it too.
Fried
I think
taters.
tonight
I love fried
tonight
taters.
we're having breakfast.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yes, I'm thinking about doing that because I've got some pancake mix that I usually fix enough. I'll have it one morning, then I put the rest of the mix in the fridge. And I seen some there, so I think maybe tomorrow night I might have some pancakes for supper.
I'll
I
probably
love to
just
have
make some
breakfast at night.
biscuits and
It's so quick to fix.
have gravy.
You know, so quick.
All right, ladies, I'm going to end the stream. All y'all in chat, some of you still here. Carrie, you get busy sewing.
I will.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.